what's up? If you're watching from this point in the live and you are watching the replay, go down to the timestamps in the comments below. I'll give y'all 3 minutes to get up in here while notifications are sent out via YouTube. Got a minute and 20 seconds more. One more minute before we get started. All right, 15 seconds. If y'all are here, go ahead and hit that like button. All right, what's up, gang? It's your girl, Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to this September general reading for Mystery Sign. We don't know yet. We've already done the air sign, so if you're an air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placement, that reading is already available on the channel. It happened yesterday. These readings you can read for those placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right. So before we choose the sign, let me just get through the intro. What's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that you all do the things like share and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are looking to book personal readings, you can book at SavvySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. I'll never be in the comments trying to scam a reading out of you because that is ghetto and I don't do that. All right. Anything else you need to know about me, all of my other social media, Patreon, etc., is in the description box below, as well as the website. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right. For those of you all who have been sending super chats, super thanks, super likes, or cash apps, thank you very much appreciated. And may that energy of wealth be returned to you tenfold by my guides, by my spirits, by my ancestors, as a thank you and a blessing to you. Okay. So, let's get into the reading. Who are we going to be reading for today, Spirit? Who are we going to be reading for today? Hey, Marijuana Girl. All right, what is the sign that we're reading for today, Spirit? Hi, Richard. Death. Scorpio. Water. Okay, we're reading for water today. All right, so We're going to start with Scorpio because that's the sign that came out first, Cancer, and then Pisces. All right. So let's start by getting into the astrology. Okay. And as y'all already know, we are currently in Virgo season. Okay. So we just started Virgo season. And as I said yesterday, I'm noticing that a lot of people are focusing on health. There are a lot of people around me, and maybe you've been noticing as well, a lot of people around you, perhaps even you, have been thinking about your health more, have been wanting to start a new way of eating, perhaps cleaner eating. Maybe you want a low carb, keto, whatever, but you may be really focused on your diet right now. But also, you may be focused on routine, okay? Organization of your schedule, organization of your home, decluttering, cleaning, things like that. Okay. You may also be trying to declutter your life, your friend group, your family, the people that you engage with on a day-to-day energy, on a day-to-day basis, and kind of just like make space. Okay. Now, what are you making space for? Well, during September, we will be leaving Virgo season and creeping on into Libra season. What is Libra energy? Libra's energy is about justice. It is about balance, but it is also about love and partnerships, okay? So, September 22nd is going to begin Libra season. So, you may be feeling more balanced as we transition into that season. You also may be feeling more affectionate, more lovey-dovey, and more like you could use a bae. It's cuffing season. It's fall, Libra season. It all makes sense, okay? So, fall is cuffing season. You may be feeling like you want somebody to love, okay? Also, during September 17th through the 18th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse in Pisces, okay? This is going to be the first lunar eclipse of the eclipse season. Lunar is concerning the moon, okay? And Pisces energy is about imagination, dreams, the dream state, as well as the spiritual realm. All right. So, eclipses tend to highlight things for you in your life. So, since we are talking about moon energy, some things that you are suppressing, some traumas, some triggers that you may not have wanted to address, maybe being brought to the surface. Some things that you may have sugar coated and razzle dazzled and made feel like they were lighter than they are. Certain relationships that you may have been looking at through rose colored glasses may be appearing in their truth during this season of eclipse. Okay, so there may be some things coming up that need to be addressed during this lunar eclipse and also shadow worked. Okay, so that's what you have to look forward to in September. Let's go ahead and get into the general reading for you all. Okay, so Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy from our water signs? What are some general messages from my water signs and overall energy for my water signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. If you don't know your chart, head on over to astro.com. Make sure you have your birth time and see what your placements are. If you don't know your birth time, you won't be able to get your houses or your rising, but you'll be able to get your other placements, okay? So what is the overall energy of this reading for my water sign collective? There is something or someone, water signs, that you need to be walking away from. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Four of Swords. I feel like through a period of meditation, after a period of maybe some betrayal, some pain, some grief, or maybe things just not working out, you are becoming more enlightened about the state of a certain relationship or situation in your life. And you're realizing now that it's time to part ways. All right, so give me 3 messages about this for my water sign collective spirit. Your first message. Okay, so your first message is the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Some of you all feel trapped or maybe tethered to a Queen of Wands energy. You may feel stuck to this Queen of Wands energy. But I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough coming through for you. Yes, this is a general reading for water placements. All right. So there is going to be some type of breakthrough. There may be a need for you to have some type of direct and clear communication with this Queen of Wands energy. This could be a fire sign or someone who is like maybe really fiery or I want to say angry, but like that kind of energy. So you might feel stuck to this person, but there's a need for you to have a very direct conversation in order to gain your freedom. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know why it came out like that. Like you may literally feel enslaved to this person. All right, tell me more. Give me another message for my water sign collective. We got the Page of Cups. The Four of Wands wanted to come out. And then it went back into the deck. Okay, so what that means for those of you all who are new is that there's something that Spirit wants to bring to you, but it's not yet, okay? So there could be a relationship, there can be a marriage, a new home, some type of family dynamic on the horizon for you, but it's not coming yet. And I feel like it's because you have to address this other situation that you feel enslaved to. All right, tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, Hierophant did it too and went back into the deck. So yeah, there may be a marriage or another union that you're supposed to be in, or that's coming up for you, but you have to first free yourself from this previous one. Wow. The Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here, we have the Page of Cups, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. All right, so the Chariot in the reverse is saying that there's a lack of action or an inability to move forward or some type of restriction of you moving towards your destiny or towards a goal. We have the Page of Cups, so this is a messenger of love. So I feel like there is someone else or some love that you would like to give to, but you are unable to do so at this point. Or something that you're wanting to pour into that you're unable to at this point because you need to find balance in your life. Okay, so it feels like going back to the astrology, things have to be cleared out, cleaned up. Space has to be made in order for you to be able to move forward into a more balanced cycle. Okay, and what is the last message for the collective? What is the last message for the collective? No, it's getting sticky over here. Okay. So the last message. The last message is the Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. All right. What I'm getting here is I feel like there's some type of conflict. This could be within your mind, or this could be with a person that you're supposed to separate from. I feel like you do want promotion, Three of Pentacles energy. You do want elevation. You do want growth, but you're not interested in the conflict or the difficulty that comes along with what you have to do Four of Cups energy, you're feeling very apathetic, bored, disinterested. And the Five of Wands energy that's going to come along with this change, this elevation, this growth. There can also be, if it's not about the person that you're trying to separate from, I feel like you're not interested in hearing the opinions of others for the next move that you're about to make. Okay, there's probably going to be some pushback, some conflict about the direction that you're trying to move in, and you're not really interested in hearing it. I just heard I don't care. Like, I don't care. So I feel like people are going to have some opinions about what you're about to do. Look, Queen of Swords, you're not here for the bullshit, for the shenanigans. You don't give a damn. I really feel like you're focused on what's going to make you happy. And that's why you don't really care for what anyone else has to say. Okay, you're not here for the shenanigans. All right, so that's your general message. We're going to now get into Scorpio's message. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placement. This one is going to be for you. So let's give these cards a good shuffle. All right. So, Spirit. What is happening in the recent past for my Scorpio collective? What happened in the recent past for my Scorpio collective? Definitely some type of partnership. Two of Cups energy. 10 of Cups fell out, but we'll see if it falls back out. It was that happily ever after. The past, Scorpio, y'all dealing with a past person, or this is about a past connection. That Three of Cups is there. Judgment. Wow. Okay. So Scorpio, in the recent past, I feel like you all maybe have had a conversation or contact with someone from your past about a possible reconciliation. Okay. Tell me. Wow. Tell me what's going on. Like, it's so much love in these readings this month. Like, if astrology ain't real, then make it make sense. Because how? All right. Tell me about the near future for Scorpio. Bro, what? 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 Scorpio. So in the recent past, you entered a connection or you discussed a reconciliation with someone from the past, somebody that you walked away from, or who walked away from you. We have the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, that's 8 cups. So maybe you walked away from them in the past. You even have the 8 of Cups leading the reading as well. So, but there has been a judgment or a revitalization, a raising of the dead as it pertains to this connection. Okay, so let's clarify what's going on there. What's happening here, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like there was a healing. We have the Devil in the reverse. So you all have healed something from the past with someone from the past. Tell me more about that. I'm getting really nervous in my stomach, like anxiety, as it pertains to this energy. Yeah. Wow, the Sun. The Devil and the Sun. So I do feel like something was healed. You may have been nervous about approaching this person, or maybe this person was nervous about approaching you, about trying to heal the past energy. But I feel like it was healed. Some things were highlighted that you all needed to discuss. Some harm, some trauma, some things like that were brought to light, healed, and all of that. In the present position, we do have you showing up as the Hermit energy. So you may have done some introspection, perhaps about, you know, what transpired in the past, your part in things. You saw your growth ever since then. And with the Four of Wands energy and the King of Cups, perhaps this is leading you now to a marriage and to some contentment with this person. Tell me more. If this is not about a person, this could be about a job or an opportunity that was revisited as well. But you feel like, okay, so I feel like you want to marry this person, or you want to come together, come into union with this person. Perhaps this person feels like home, but there seems to be some type of stagnancy with the Three of Wands showing up to clarify that. In the reverse, there's some type of delay. And going back to the general reading, hi Tosh, the religion is love. Fuck with it. There may be some type of delay. And going back to the general reading, one of the general messages is that there was something that had to be cut off or let go or released. And maybe that's what's causing the delay. Either you or this person may have to walk away from another person or another situation, or there may be like obstacles just as far as life goes, preventing this from coming together. Tell me more. Yeah. We got the Magician and the Five of Pentacles. So there may feel like there's some type of lack, some type of loss, some type of insecurity in the situation. But with the Magician energy here, I feel like you're like transmuting that energy and doing whatever you can do with the resources that you have to make I just heard make it enough. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but yeah, I just heard make it enough. So you're using every resource available to you right now, Scorpio, to make this come together so that you can come out of the cold with this person. Okay? In the near future, we have the Hierophant energy, so that does represent a level up, promotion, a higher level of commitment. But we have the Two of Swords, needing to make a head over heart decision. We have the Sun card, which is clarity. This is revitalization, like life, vitality, freedom. And we have the Ten of Swords, things ending for better or worse. All right. Let's clarify this, but as of right now, what I'm feeling is that for some of you, this situation may not. Hey, boo, how are you? I feel like for some of you, this situation may not end up in union if you do not make the correct decisions. Tell me about the Two of Swords, because you need to make a head over heart decision. You're at a stalemate. The Lovers, yeah. The Lovers is a card of choice. You are a stalemate. So I feel like there's going to be a choice here. A decision that has to be made in order to bring this thing together. And the possibilities are either the Sun or the Ten of Swords. Now, with the Ten of Swords being a lower arcana, meaning that it's from the smaller suits, the Sun actually trumps the Ten of Swords. So what I'm getting from this energy is, even if it doesn't turn out the way that you want, if it doesn't end up in union, I feel like that's only going to be temporary. I feel like the outcome for this, hi Carrie, the outcome for this is going to be union, period. But if you don't take the correct steps now to bring this into union, or both parties don't act accordingly, it's going to come into union later rather than now. Okay? So there are choices and decisions that need to be made, Scorpio. Making the right choices will bring you into union now. Making the wrong choices will bring you into union later, but you will come into union with this person. All right? Or with this opportunity. Okay? I'm not taking questions because this is a general collective reading. and I have to do all the signs. So you can take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Personal readings can be booked at SavyCynthia.com. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Cancer's reading. Then we'll get into Pisces. Then we'll get into the oracles. Okay. So that's Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. The oracles are going to be collective as well. So there'll be messages for you there, Scorpio. So don't go nowhere. Let's go ahead and incorporate these back into the deck. And we're going to get into Cancer's energy. So all of y'all with Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This one is for you. Also, I'm going to do bonus readings for the sign that shows up the most. So make sure y'all are dropping your signs in the comments so I know who to give a bonus reading to. Okay. All right. So Cancer, we're going to put you at 26. All right. And what happened in the recent past for the Cancer Collective? Come on, Cancer Moon. I didn't see it. What happened in the recent past? Okay, we got the King of Swords in the recent past. And I'm hearing decision with that. All right, tell me what's happening in the present for the Cancers. Whoa. I'm hearing she's a runner in a truck stop. She gonna run away when it get hot. Tell me about the future. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's still waiting for you. All right, so I feel like for you all, Cancer. First of all, what I noticed is you had the King of Swords, so there was definitely a decision or some justice or some fair choice or something going on with this King of Swords energy. And I feel like it was in reference to how many wands? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Four of Wands energy. So someone who felt like a home to you as well. This could be a masculine energy for you all. If you identify as divine feminine energy, this could be a masculine for you. But I feel like you have been waiting on a divine masculine. I feel like you've been waiting on a divine masculine. But what were you waiting on is the question. Three of Wands, clarify that. You are waiting on some type of offer from them, but there seems to be some type of conflict. It seems like there has been some type of like hesitation. I'm getting an energy where they're telling you like they want to be with you or they want something to happen with you or da-da-da-da. But there always seems to be some type of reason why they can't right now, like almost breadcrumby kind of energy. And with the King of Swords, perhaps you're starting to see a trend here with this person in the recent past, that there's always something. Tell me about this King of Wands. And that something could be a baby mama. Baby mama, I'm tired of you. Hey. All right, so for some of you, perhaps this person is claiming that they want to move towards you, but they have to cut somebody else off, walk away from somebody else. But there seems to be some type of difficulty in them doing that. And you're starting to see the pattern of them being conflicted or giving you reasons why now is not the right time for them to, move forward with you or do whatever. If this doesn't resonate as love for you, this can even be a boss telling you like, yeah, you're going to get that position that we promised you, but not right now. The time is not right. We have to first move Andre out of accounting, and then we have to put so-and-so there, and then we'll be able to, talk to you about the thing that we promised you. All right, so it might just seem like there's a lot of runaround going on as it pertains to whatever situation this resonates with you for. Okay. However, I'm reading it as love because that's how it feels. So, in the present position, we have that Four of Wands energy again. Marriage. That marriage, a home for, so I'm seeing this twice already. But we also have the Four of Cups energy. It's getting to the point now, Scorpio, I'm sorry, Cancer, where you're not feeling interested in it anymore. It's like you've told me so much and nothing has happened, to the point where I don't even want it anymore. I don't even think I care anymore. I think I'm over it at this point. So we have the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords. You may want to explore other options. You may want to see what else is out there, even if, it breaks your heart, even if this is actually what you truly wanted, but you just don't see it going anywhere. You don't see it becoming what they promised you it was going to become. So you're just like, what? Who else? Who all over there? What else is out there? Because this right here is not. Clarify this for me, please, Spirit. Yeah. Five of Swords. 10 of Cups. Like, it's just like you feel like this person is saying or doing whatever, promising you whatever, and it's just not coming, and it just feels very manipulative and breadcrumby. And I heard Miguel, where's the fun in forever? Okay, like at this point you're like, I don't even want forever with you anymore. Like, where's the fun in forever anyway? I'll go find my own fun elsewhere. All right. So in the near future, I see some Nine of Wands energy. This is perseverance, you pushing through, you moving forward towards, whatever it is you have your heart set on, along with the Magician and the Knight of Cups. What I'm getting from this, interesting, is like once you push forward, once you pull back and act as though you don't even want it anymore, that's when this person will pull out with the cup. It's like as if by magic, they pull up with the love offer finally. Once you decide to pull back and say that, you're good. Clarify that energy, Spirit. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Once you say you're done, all of a sudden, here comes a new cycle. Queen of Swords energy. And they showed up initially as the King of Swords. So then all of a sudden, once you say you're over and done with, it's almost like, Scorpio, once, no shade, no shade, but I kind of feel like, Scorpio, this person kind of takes you for granted, takes you for a joke. Not, I don't want to say it that lightly. I don't think they take you as a joke, but I just feel like they think that they can always get their way with you, that you will always be there. That's them games, right? Hi. Like that you'll always be there. And then once you're finally not there, they're like, whoa, 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 Scorpio, where are you going? I said I was going to do, but you took too long, but you're taking too long. So when you finally pull out, all of a sudden, they like, okay, wait, okay, look, I did the thing, all right? I left the situation, all right? I'm moving you into the position, all right? Like, as soon as you decide it's a wrap, look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Once you pull out that divine masculine energy and you start making the choices and calling the shots, all of a sudden, now they can find a way to make shit happen. That's what I'm getting from this. Now all of a sudden, shit starts moving. But as long as you sit there waiting, they'll let you wait. Because they're taking you for granted. Ghetto energy. What they thought this was. You gonna show them. You gonna show them when you put on your emperor pants. Then they gonna start feeling played. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Pisces, you up next, and then we're going to get into the oracles. I wanted to do the Valentine Wellness for each spread, but I forgot again. So I'm going to do it during the oracles, okay? So yeah, let's get Pisces energy out here. Not too much, Spirit. Not too much, because y'all know my boo is a Pisces. Okay, not too much. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a good shuffle. I guess not. I guess not. Hollow. All right, so Pisces, we're going to put you at 3540. And tell me about the recent past for Pisces. Tell me about the recent past for Pisces. I'm nervous. We got that Queen of Cups energy showing up for Pisces. That's cute. Queen of Cups. Red. Four of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, Pisces, it's giving real cute in the recent past. Tell me about the present situation for my Pisces. Okay, I love to see it. And tell me about the near future for Pisces. Tell me about the near future for Pisces. Yo, Pisces. People gonna be watching, first of all. Watching how you moving, watching, trying to see what you got going on. Being real inquisitive about what you got going on. Maybe even obsessed about you. You might have a stalker. So you might have a stalker watching your situation. Now let's talk about said situation. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups showing up. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with, but this is contentment. This is balanced, healed energy. The Queen of Cups is a healer who heals others. A lot of water energy. So this could be a really healing connection is what I'm getting. With the Four of Wands being a marriage union, a twin flame energy. And the Lovers also representing twin flame energy and coming together in love and choice and all of that. So I do feel like there is a very destined, very strong connection, Pisces, that you have recently encountered or are about to encounter in your life that's going to bring you so much healing, balance, and contentment. In the present situation, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So this is like you letting your guard down. I feel like this person is somebody that you feel you can be free with. You all are showing up as the King and the Queen of Swords. So again, power couple, divine counterpart energy, Pisces. I feel like there's going to be open and clear communication. There's going to be some transparency. There's going to be just a lot of vulnerability and open kind of energy between the two of you all in this connection. Okay, in the near future, there's going to be equal give and take. Now this could be somebody from the past with the Judgment card there, because you know that's a renewal, revival, like waking a dead situation. But this could, if this is not someone from the past, this could also be just like an awakening, like a wake-up call. You realizing who this person is to you, realizing how balanced and beautiful the connection is. And then with the Emperor and the Temperance energy, I want to say like this is just a really healing this is a really healing connection. And I feel like if you are the divine masculine, this connection pushes you into that energy. If you are the divine feminine in the situation, you actually awaken the divine masculine energy within this person. So Pisces, this situation for you, this connection is a highly spiritual connection. Okay, this is a highly spiritual connection. I don't even know where to clarify. Like I said, there is probably a stalker somewhere watching this or trying to see what you got going on. Let's just clarify the present situation with the King and Queen of Swords. Yes, it is a past connection. I knew I wasn't tripping. Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy with the King of Cups. All right, so I do feel like the divine feminine in this situation, because we have the Queen of Cups in the recent past, came back into the situation and is awakening the divine masculine in the situation. Okay, so again, this is definitely like a twin flame union. This is definitely a divine connection. And the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So this is like you all are planting the seed for something new, a new cycle. I kind of want to see what the fuck this stalker energy is at the bottom of the deck. Can we clarify that, please, Spirit? What's happening there? Who's watching them? Who's watching Pisces? Could be a Virgo. We have 9-9, the Virgo energy, and the 9 of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo or an earth sign that you left behind, that you left single. I'm also getting with the Hermit energy, like your guides are watching. Your spirit guides, like the way the Hermit is looking down, holding the light, it feels like spirit or your guides, your ancestors, like they're all watching you, like trying to see how this transpires. I feel like this is something that was orchestrated by them. Like they pushed this back into your existence. Like, hey, Pisces, this is your person. Get in there. Rectify. All right. Tell me more. Who's watching this situation? Yeah. 5 of Swords energy. Somebody who couldn't win with you or who wanted to win with you at any cost. Someone who wants to sabotage this or wants something from you. I feel like giving to this connection is making you take something from somewhere else. Just like I said in the general reading, you might have to leave someone else in order to make this situation happen. And the person who you are leaving, they may be watching or they may have an idea or feel like you have someone else, even if they don't know. And I feel like they're just being really suspicious and want to see what you got going on. They believe that something is awry, or they sense it, or they feel it, or whatever. Okay, so just be careful of your surroundings and the people who you're keeping around you, or even the people that you may have to, you know, separate from to make this happen, Pisces, because somebody is on to you. Somebody is watching you. And I feel like they feel away. Okay, so oracles. We're going to start again with Scorpio. I meant to do this during y'all's reading, pero like I forgot. Okay, I'm human. All right, so what is the Lover's oracles for Scorpio? What's happening in a Scorpio situation? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get this video to the other water signs that need to see it. Make sure y'all drop your signs in the comments so I know who to get a bonus to. All right, that's too many. So Scorpio, for you guys, you have heart with the key. You're welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. You also have somebody watching you, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Okay, so you do have a spy as well. Someone looking, lurking, watching as you meet the one. And I feel like it's whoever you have to cut off, because we have the axe here. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Scorpio, for some of you all, it might be a karmic that you've been through several cycles with. Hey, Yellow Rose. You might have had several cycles with this person, and they're just like, it's like time to let it go. And so now they're like watching you as you try to move on. Oh, bottom of the deck says the golden mirror, which is a narcissism card. Maybe they're a narcissist and they're not trying to see you go nowhere with nobody else. So I don't know. Be careful. Be careful, y'all. Yellow Rose, this is water sign placements. So wherever you have water placements, this may resonate for you, honey. All right. Cancer, Lovers Oracles, or Valentine Wellness Oracle. We got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, and affection for you, Cancer. And I feel like with your reading and you walking away from somebody, only for them to want to chase you once you walk away, I feel like that's how you're showing self-love. Okay? That's how you are showing self-love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. We also have the not today card. So this person, you are not letting them play in your face. No, not today. No, not today, devil. All right, so you're not dealing. Hurt, avoiding conversation called person. You are enforcing boundaries and you are still angry. You are still angry. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Pero like, the last card for you says the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. All right? Them breadcrumbing you, Cancer, time and time again, got you feeling like, I changed my mind. I don't love you no more. I don't love you no more. Hey. Maybe y'all like Keisha Cole and her angry love songs. I don't love you no more, but you tired. You tired of playing with this person. And part of your elevation and your growth is deciding when it's time to walk away on your own terms. I don't know what you talking about, tarot lesbian, but you finna get bliggity block, blip, 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 bliggity block, bop, 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 blocked. Okay, bye. Oh, I don't love you no more. Come on, Pisces. What's the message for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? Ooh. Ooh. All right. So the messages for Pisces: kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, got you tripping, ooh, stumbling, oh, oh, fumbling, oh. Okay, we also got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Now, if I remember correctly, y'all had some obstacles in the general reading. So Pisces, y'all might still, have some obstacles in getting to this person, getting to this connection, getting back with your twin flame. But Spirit is saying keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, have gratitude and enjoy bliss with the abundance card. And the last card says engagement ring. Wow, it's a union. Hello. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Period, poo. Pisces, y'all's reading is really beautiful. No shade to, the other two water signs. But Pisces is doing a damn thing. Cancer, you doing a damn thing too. Don't, because loving yourself is the first step to finding union. If you don't love yourself and you just chasing behind somebody who clearly is breadcrumbing you, that's not love. Stand for yourself, and then you will attract who you need to attract. Period. All right? So, let's get a crystal spirit out here. Oh, first, we need to do the lessons. What are the lessons that are meant to be learned from these situations with my water sign collective? The first one is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. All right? So, especially for you, Cancer, Don't let people guilt you into making choices that benefit them. Make the choices that benefit you. Do what you feel right for yourself. So, if this resonates for you, in the comments type, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. If we ain't growing, we ain't going. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, what is the next soul lesson? Loneliness. These same cards have been coming out. I know that I am never alone. Just because you're alone don't mean that you're lonely. You always got spirit gang with you. Okay? You always got spirit gang with you. Some of you all may need to learn how to enjoy your solitude. Sometimes the company of others is not what you need. Sometimes the energy of others is not what you need in your space. It's just mucking up your energy. Okay? So sometimes loneliness can be the best thing for you. I'm also getting a message of codependence. Some of you all might not want to let go of one connection until you're sure that another connection is working out, because you don't want to be alone. If that is you, stop that. Don't hold on to something that's not serving you, that's not good for you, that's not healthy for you, just because you don't want to be alone. What is the last soul lesson? Judgment. Like, I feel like these are the same cards that have been coming out lately. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. All right. So, whoever it is that you're having to remove, separate from, divest your energy away from, understand that whatever you're walking away from, it is not for you to judge. They have their own journey. They have their own path that they have to go on. And while whatever happened between the two of you all may have been painful to you or harmful to you, it is going to contribute to their soul's growth and yours as well. So try to stay out of judgment and just take things for what they are. Okay, part of the process, part of the lesson, and move forward. So what Crystal Spirit would like to give a message to my collective? First time that I saw your eyes, bro, Moldavite. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all probably don't know because a lot of y'all are new. Shout out to all the new subscribers and the new people who've been watching these videos lately. Pleasure to have you here. But y'all may not know that I actually love this crystal, Moldavite. And I refer to it as the Tower in crystal form. So the Tower energy of the tarot in crystal form. The reason why I like this is because this is a chaotic ass crystal, guys. Having this in your possession, in your home, in your car, in your world, on your neck, on your body, can bring about a bunch of chaos. But it's chaos of the best kind, okay? So there have been reports via TikTok when, you know, crystal witch talk and all that was going crazy, that people would get this crystal and then, like, there would be car accidents, divorces, deaths, like all type of stuff. But it was for the best for the person who had the Moldavite. Okay, so the essential meaning of this card is transformation, rebirth through fire, initiation, and opening to new experiences, revitalization, and renewal. We saw that judgment card coming up in the tarot and in the soul lesson. So revitalization and renewal. New doors open and you cross the threshold. It can be exhilarating to know that you are stepping out of the old and into the new, self-ready for unexpected gifts that come with this initiation. Moldavite Spirit's message is to know that as you walk through an open door, you are being reborn in a sense, for you will be different once you made the conscious choice to say goodbye to what was. Rebirth involves tension and struggle. Crystals can only form when there is plenty of pressure to change. If you are frustrated or uncomfortable, know that relief is on the way. So just focus on what is happening as a better tomorrow begins to reveal itself. Your passage into the new is assured. So be present, be open, be ready for healing to take place. This new experience requires a new you, in a sense. A you that recognizes that you belong here, that you truly can let go of the old. You are so loved. The conscious universe is proud of you too. Okay? Not your son sent you Moldavite. That's so funny. All right, so as I was reading that, there's a monitoring spirit in here. As I was reading that, they showed me the Beloved Dead Oracle. So they want me to pull messages from that for you all. So that's what I'm going to do now. Then we'll get into the postcards, your advice, and some song oracles. All right, so I always want to call them the Grateful Dead, but they're the Beloved Dead. So what Beloved Dead would like to give a message to my collective? Chicken is the first one that came out. Grave. Ooh, you know what I'm getting from these two messages? From these three messages. Ooh, peace is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with the three messages that came out, and I will go to the book just to get a little bit more clarity, but just intuitively, what I'm getting is that someone in your situation, be it you or the person you are dealing with, is actually afraid to dead something. Actually afraid to move away from what's not serving them in order to have some growth with you. They're afraid, even if this is a job situation, they might be like afraid to fire the person that needs to get fired so you can get promoted. Like they're afraid to end something. And then we have the act of love, self-preservation. So I feel like for some, they're not wanting to end the thing because they don't want the conflict, and this is an act of self-preservation. For others, they're not wanting anyone to be mad at them. They don't want the attention to be directed at them for having to do the thing. And some people just feel like it might just be more peaceful to deal with the situation rather than end it because it's going to cause chaos. But that's what I'm getting intuitively. However, ending the situation for some of you is the act of self-preservation because the situation that you're in is drama, it's chaotic, it's toxic, and the best way to save yourself is to end it. That's the act of love for yourself and self-preservation. That's what brings you peace. Okay, so the chicken card. Let's start with the chicken card. If it's too long, I'm not going to be reading them because I'm not trying to be here all night. I got stuff to do. All right, chicken. Okay, it's a short passage. So the chicken card says, when chicken enters, it does so with trepidation, head down, focused on pecking pellets in the sand. A chicken's core is At a chicken's core is a powerlessness, a helplessness, an inability or reluctance to step out of a comfort zone. Why? Because there's always fear of the fox in the henhouse. This is a card of avoidance. Told y'all. Chicken deals with perceived threats by withdrawing, quitting, running away, or even combusting, whatever reinforces feelings of inadequacy. The beloved dead of chicken knows how painful lack of support and validation can force a young heart to adapt. It either grows stronger and develops warrior instincts, or fainter and chooses to don a feathered breastplate, the armor of the lily-livered. If you're unconsciously releasing this energetic pheromone into the universe, beware. It attracts the predators. Fear can be a healthy instinct, particularly when keeping you safe from crocodiles, but not if keeping you wired in by self-imposed doubts and limitations, scratching the dirt instead of soaring with eagles. Summon your inner sovereign. So basically this card is saying stop being such a little bitch. Don't be scared, okay? If you scared, go to church, is what this card is saying. All right? Don't be afraid to soar. Fear can keep you limited, keep you stuck. So, for those of you all who are not wanting to leave a situation because you're scared, you're only imprisoning yourself in a situation that's going to not be, helping you reach your full potential. You're just going to be a little bitch ass chicken when you could have just been an eagle. Okay? Tell me about the grave energy, spirit. Let's see what the grave is talking about. Bro, this is an alphabetical order. And I'm still not finding it. Do I know the alphabet is the question. All right, so this one's not too long either. Grave. There's an unmistakable heaviness and solemnity. 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 Okay. That accompanies this card. While its appearance doesn't inspire the lightest and brightest of emotions, it does suggest putting on the kettle and taking a moment to regroup. Grave attempts to shine a light into a pall of darkness. This could be mourning or sadness that has become unendurable and escalating into suffering. Or at its best, grave indicates the presence of low vibrational energy and emotions such as anger, hatred, doubt, fear, hopelessness, shame, guilt that are causing serious cracks in your auric armor. Grave can also herald unclear yet present danger or threat. This card warns that the risk far outweighs the benefit. It warns against impulsivity, and advises caution and clarity in your undertakings. Tread carefully and reach out to the beloved dead of grave for protection to help you navigate the precarious lay of the land. When represent when representative of a departed loved one, grave indicates passing linkage to tragic or traumatic event. Please remember that this is only validation of the way that they might pass. It says nothing about the current state of consciousness. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Carl Jung or Jung. Um, so with those two energies, I feel like some of you all might be being influenced by low vibrational entities in your environment, and that is what is preventing you from making the decisions that serve your highest good or breaking away from this negative person or cycle. It's not that you're not strong, but it's like you're being overwhelmed by the negative energy around you. Okay, so for some of you all, like I said, the act of self-preservation, like you're choosing not to say or do anything in order to preserve yourself, if that makes sense. Um, but this is a time with that emperor that showed up at the bottom of the deck for you to step into your divine masculine energy, cause some chaos, bring some order to that chaos, make some choices and decisions, okay, that might be hard to make, okay? So self-preservation, the beloved dead of self-preservation arrives when your experience of existence has shifted from happy, carefree place into a heightened state of endurance. Some of y'all are just surviving. Y'all are in survival mode. If you are groaning under the weight of too much of something or someone, it's time to reacquaint yourself with your own motivations for having taken on this role, and then prepare to exit stage left. Wow. Self-preservation involves an act of escape. It's asking you to untie your bonds, emotional or physical, and continue on your merry way. If you're willing or unwillingly involved in drama, pettiness, and arguments that don't belong to you, the act of self-preservation is asking you to step out of someone else's conflict. Is there a pattern forming where you're only needed when there's a problem to be solved or an advantage to be gained? If you may be a caring soul that genuinely wants to help or give, and by all means, do your due diligence. But there comes a time when enough is enough. Allow your heart, allow your work, allow others to work through their own lessons of attachment. Remember these wise words: not my circus, not my monkeys. Wow. So, like I said earlier, I did get that energy of codependence. The way that you're going to acquire peace is by doing the hard thing, guys. Leaving people behind, breaking up with people, leaving that job, separating from friendships, whatever the case is, uninvolving yourself with drama, chaos, codependency, whatever the situation is, because it's not for you. Each and every one of you all spread showed that there was something better on the other side of walking away from whatever you need to walk away from. And this oracle, I'm so glad they told me to pick up this oracle, and I'm so glad I listened, said exactly that. That it's time for y'all to throw your hands up and walk away from some shit that is not on you. All right? Not your circus, not your monkeys. So let's get some advice. What is the advice here? Actually, I don't want to use these. What is the advice here for my water sign collective? The moon. And I just heard gangsters move in silence with the moon card. So subconscious, illusion, fear, intuition, mystery, deception, dissatisfaction. King of Pentacles. Yeah. So the advice that I got for you all with the moon, I feel like your subconscious or deep inside of you somewhere. Hi, how are you? I feel like you all know what you need to do. You know what the right thing is to do, what the fair thing is for you to do, and there's a need for you to make a judgment on exactly that. Okay? So whatever it is that you're needing to do, um you know what it is and you got to do it. I feel like with the moon card here, it's something that you need to do in silence, a judgment that you need to make in silence as well. And then we have the Three of Wands here. In order to make your ships come in, it's like you all have been waiting on something very specific to come in for you, but it's going to require, it's your happiness with the Sun card there, you to make some type of just and fair decision in order for you to move on with your life. Hi, royalty. All right, so let's get your postcard from Spirit. So yeah, just make sure y'all do what y'all need to do in order for y'all to move forward and into your happiness. So postcard from Spirit, let's hear it. And your postcard from Spirit says, Dearest you, guess what? There is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you choose to live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come? Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's what gets you successful and what helps you find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wonderful things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So I feel like everything that you all are experiencing with these people are experiences that you are meant to have, but they are meant to influence how you move forward as well. So let that be that. And let's get your song oracles. We're going to start with Scorpio. What song resonates for my Scorpio collective in their reading? I have so many. Scorpio, Scorpio. I don't know. It just, where are we picking from? Right here, right here, right here, and here, and here. Scorpio. Whoa, oh, Judas, Judas. Some of y'all are in love with the Judas, a backstabber. I feel like that could have been that person that you had to leave behind in order to move forward. I feel like they're a backstabber. I feel like they're a traitor. They might have slept with your friend. Okay, they might have been messing with your ops. All right, but that may have been the reason for the separation or why you had to walk away from them, because they a Judas ass bitch. All right, Cancer. What is the song oracle for Cancer? Tuh. Of course. So y'all remember how Cancer had to stand up for themselves and finally choose to walk away after being breadcrumbed infinity times? Guess what song came up? When can I see you again? As soon as you walk away, Cancer, this person want to see you again. As soon as you stand on business, as soon as you say no, as soon as you pull out, this person gonna hit you with the when can I see you again? I say no, my friend. Tell them never. Okay? Never. Stop playing with me. But yeah, that's up to you guys. Do what you want to do. But yeah, someone's gonna want to hit you with this, probably this bullshit that Babyface is saying. When does my someday begin? When will I find someone again? What if I'm still not truly over you? What am I supposed to do then? Please hear what I'm saying. Even if it's not making any kind of sense. Because how does that make sense? You didn't even want to do what you needed to do to be with me. Now all of a sudden you want to see me again. Now you want to talk about what are you supposed to do if you're not over me? Cry. That's what you're supposed to do. Cry about it. All right, but anyways, Pisces. Pisces. For the thing that you need to cut off or run away from, get away from, in order to have your new thing, I feel like that's what this message is about. You have Runaway by Kanye West. Let's have a toast for the D-bags. Let's have a toast for the a-holes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Because I always say something wrong. Okay? I got a song for the ass, Mac Dre. Not my job. Oh, I'm going to put it in there. Mac Dre. I'm going to put it in the deck. I'm going to listen to it as soon as it's over. Not my job. All right, Mac Dre, not my job. All right, so yeah, Pisces. Run away fast as you can, all right? Because Pisces, y'all reading was real beautiful. And literally whatever y'all need to handle right now is holding you back from some beautiful ass shit. So get it together or forget it forever. All right? So that is y'all's reading. If this resonates for y'all, please let me know in the comments below. If you want personal readings, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. It's the only place that you can book. Hey guys, guess what? It's spooky season. It's spooky season. And I want to hear your spooky stories, and I want to tell them on the channel. So if you all have a supernatural event that has happened to you and you don't know what the hell that was, send it to my email at SavyCynthia@gmail.com. It is in the description box below. Or if some type of spiritual occurrence has happened to you and you would like to share it, send it to my email. In the subject line, put my story, and I'm going to be reading your stories on the channel during spooky season. There's going to be more to it than that, but that's where we're starting at with reading them, okay? So tell me your stories. Yeah, for all of y'all that be sending cash apps and super thanks and super chats and super likes and all the supers, I super thank you. Super gratitude from me and my ancestors, my guides, my spirit team. We appreciate you, and may it be returned to you and increased, and may the energy of abundance run rampantly through your life. Period. I speak that over you. Ashe. All right. So that's all I have for you all for now. Until the very next time that I read for you all, I wish you all love and light, Now go get the fuck right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. Later, hello.